In my dresser, there is a drawer I am afraid to open. In this drawer is my legal name change paperwork. My social anxiety is immense. I fear the unknowns of the process, but I must do it. I cannot delay any further. I am flying to my brother's wedding in 2 weeks and need to update my name and gender marker on my ID. So I do my hair and put on my most feminine, court-appropriate dress. It is a suit of armor to protect me from being misgendered, while I update my ID, which I need to avoid being misgendered further.
Okay, so I'm at the courthouse parking lot, and I have the forms to change my name, and I have the money to pay for it, and I'm here, and I think I have the mental capacity to get through this proceeding, or whatever happens. I might not even get to do it today. They might schedule me for like a week or 2 weeks or 3 weeks from now, and or it might be today, or it might be like asynchronous, like here you go, no problem. I don't know. That's my anxiety was really making this hard just to even get here. So I'm glad I'm here. I'm feeling kind of nervous and anxious right now, but I think I have the tools and the strength to do it. Okay, I'm gonna go get my name changed. I'm gonna become Jamie-Leigh, finally. All right, here I go. I'm doing it. I'll see you on the other side. Okay, I'm out. I'll give you an update in just a second. Okay, so I'm out. I dropped off my paperwork and at the clerk's desk after I went through the security, and she was super nice and called me Miss Jamie-Leigh, and just took care of all the paperwork, and now I'm scheduled for a hearing tomorrow morning, and then they'll have the form, and it's going to take a couple minutes, and I could attend the hearing in person or through Zoom, and they can either send me the forms through mail or I can pick them up here. So yeah, that's super convenient. It's happening. Yes, Your Honor. Yes, Your Honor. Um, yes, Your Honor. I was in the courthouse there yesterday, or the courtroom. Courthouse. Yes, Your Honor. No, Your Honor. No, Your Honor. I will pick it up. Thank you, Your Honor. I'm Jamie-Leigh. I'm Jamie-Leigh now, legally. Ah! I did it. And the judge said that I could pick up the court order in half an hour. I did it. I'm me. I'm Jamie-Leigh. All right, so I'm at the courthouse, and I just picked up my official certified name change order. I'm excited. So I have in here that it's the official order. So look at that. I'm legally me. I was always me, but this time it's legal. One of my friends said, "Hey, too bad you can't do crimes anymore because now you're legally Jamie-Leigh." And I said, "No, that's the perfect time to do crimes because they'll never suspect." So I'm kind of on a quest to get my stuff updated so that I can get it over with. There's a bunch of different steps. Yesterday, I dropped off my name application at the courthouse, and then they scheduled the hearing for today. And then today, I showed up at the hearing through Zoom at 8:30 a.m. and was, dressed appropriately for court. And it was pretty quick. The judge asked me a few questions that are legally required, and then complimented the Chewy poster over my shoulder. And then basically said, "All right, I'm issuing this order." And I said, "I'll come pick it up," when he asked if I'm going to pick it up or they want to mail it. So yeah, that's awesome. So now I picked it up. I have a couple official copies, and I need to go over to, let's see, my mission today is get a new driver's license with my new name and picture and gender marker. But first, I think I need to go to the Social Security Administration to get a new Social Security card because that's required here. So, next stop, Social Security Administration, and I think they're going to issue a temporary card. This was actually one of the things that I was really anxious about. I don't know, how long will it take to get the new card, and will I have enough time? And then, because I'm trying to travel home for my brother's wedding, and I didn't want to travel with, my dead name ID and old photos and stuff. But the anxiety was really, really getting to me. So, because of all the unknowns in the process, it was just debilitating. This is a major milestone of my mental health journey because for the past 18 months or so, I've been in survival mode and barely able to do day-to-day stuff, let alone the bigger challenges with anxieties about, hey, you have to go to this place and do this process, and you don't know what's going to happen. And anxiety can just be really debilitating. So it's a milestone because I did it, and I did it myself. I thought my wife had agreed to come with me, but logistically, yesterday and today didn't work out. And she had agreed to go last week and the week before, and we were going to, but then my depression was just terrible. The depression was really bad the last few weeks, and I couldn't even get out of bed many days, and I made a video about that. But today I did it. I showed up for the court hearing. I got my name change order. I picked up the name change order, and now I'm going to Social Security Administration to get a new Social Security card and update my information there, and then on to the Department of Licensing to get new driver's license. And then it's the home stretch, because once I have the driver's license, I can update everything else because that's updated. This has been a huge load off of my shoulders. It's kind of funny. It's is this meaningful? What does this mean? It's a piece of paper, right? But I've been known as Jamie-Leigh by everyone who cares about me for ever since I came out to them. Well, technically a few people I came out before I even knew my name. But for more than a year and a half, for maybe 2 years, a little bit under 2 years, I've known my name, and everyone else has used my name. Nearly everyone's been very, very consistent. So what's the difference of a piece of paper? It's okay, now the court says I'm allowed to be Jamie-Leigh. No, this is meaningful for me. It's meaningful for me because it's recognition that
the environment I live in, the society that I live in, believes me. And I don't need their permission. I've been living as Jamie-Leigh for a while, nearly 2 years. And everyone knows me as Jamie-Leigh and uses my name very, very consistently. So the piece of paper just adds a piece of paper, but the symbolism of it is that the society around us believes me, recognizes me. And we could be of a mindset of, well, why does society care? Why do you care what society thinks? Why do you care what other people think? Well, I don't, but it's still important. It represents challenges in my day-to-day life. It represents risk levels that I experience just being out in the world, because society isn't that great for trans folks right now. But now I have the first step of getting all of my information and updated documents and everything else. And I can just relax just a little bit more. And it seems like just a tiny thing, but that's what she said. Why? Okay. It seems like such a minor thing that society recognizes my name, but considering all the challenges that I face, and you may face if you're a trans person or in the queer community, and the rest of the community faces almost every day. I lost my lights. Lights! Camera! There's my lights. All right. Now car needs to be quiet. Shh, car. Shh. 3, 2, 1. Okay. It seems like such a minor thing that society recognizes my name. And the level of risk that it changes is not minor to me, though. It's that much less that I have to worry about. And that much more trans joy that I can experience. And that's why it brings me so much joy to have my name recognized officially, legally. For all the trivialness that it may seem, it's a very real, very big deal for me. So, I'm excited. I'm ready. Onward with the quest. Let's go. All right, you secure? Okay, you hold on there. Let's go. Okay, update. I went to the Social Security Administration and the wait was 2 hours. So I didn't have time to stay there. I went ahead to the Department of Licensing for the appointment that I had set. And I was trying to finesse whether I could get away without the Social Security card, which it turns out I could, because I had a bunch of other documents with me that were fine. So they judged my fate and judged me worthy. And now I have a new temporary driver's license. So notice it has my information updated, my new name, my gender marker is female, and it's all set to go. So they're going to mail me the new license in a couple weeks. Now I got to figure out if I can fly with this, but at least my ID is technically updated. We'll see what happens. All right. So I think the quest is complete now, so I'm going to go home and celebrate. It's been a really long time coming, and I'm very, very excited.